Democrats for now, 2 weeks have been saying instead of stopping the stupid spending, they attack the guy who's exposing the stupid spending. I think we should maybe get rid of the stupid spending.
What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and I got something I have to share. You all know I don't like no big old, hey, it's Stacey Abrams. This big old heifer, like literally. Anyway, DOGE done found out that she been caught up in some money laundering. And I find this to be rich. But anyway, let's go read this article. I have some other tweets I want to show you in addition to a video to take us back down memory lane, especially those of you all who are in Georgia like me. Aren't you glad this heifer did not win? Woo! Count your blessings one by one. Oh my goodness. Anyway, DOGE reveals Biden EPA awarded $2 billion to firm linked to election denier Stacey Abrams in gold bar heist. Lee Zeldin responds. Elon Musk DOGE discovered that Joe Biden's EPA awarded $2 billion to a firm linked to failed Democrat Georgia gubernatorial candidate Stacey Abrams. Even worse, the firm only reported $100 in revenue in the first 3 months in business in 2023. Wait a minute. You're open for 3 months and you get a $2 billion grant? Then when can I sign up for that type of money? Jeez, 3 months. How did a brand new firm that only reported $100 in revenue get awarded $2 billion? Earlier this month, Lee Zeldin, administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency, also known as the EPA, provided an update to the money wasted on Biden's watch in response to undercover video posted by Project Veritas in December. EPA advisor Brent Efron admitted on undercover video to an insurance policy against the Trump administration and said the agency was funneling billions of dollars to climate organization in a last minute heist. You know, that climate control and the Green New Deal, all of that was just a front to launder money. So let's read this from Lee Zeldin himself on his own Twitter. Stacey Abrams Power Forward Communities received $2 billion to be a pass-through entity for Biden's EPA's $20 billion gold bar scheme. They reported just $100 in total revenue after their founding in late 2023. And he refers to the Free Beacon as the source. And then we're going to go to lips of TikTok. Stacey Abrams scam uncovered by DOGE. By the way, DOGE is doing the Lord's work. I'm going to tell you all a couple of good things that they have done and actually revealed towards the end of this video. I'm not going to make this video that long, by the way. Okay. DOGE found $2 billion in taxpayer dollars designated for a fledgling nonprofit called Power Forward Communities, which had close ties to Democratic Stacey Abrams. Power Forward Communities was only a few months old with just $100 in the bank when it received $2 billion grant in 2024. So it was a $2 billion grant. Lord have mercy. On their website, they listed partnership with 2 other nonprofits, both founded by Stacey Abrams. Abrams also serves as senior counsel for Rewiring America, an organization that leads to a coalition of groups, including Power Forward Communities. Listen, those of you who are down here in Georgia, I mean, this woman on 2 different occasions, okay, tried to... Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I should have did a trigger warning. My bad. Woo! I just looked at the screen and saw that thing looking at us. Anyway, on 2 different occasions, she ran and she lost. And then she said that it was both stolen. Let's look at what Elon has to say about this, because so many scams stealing your hard-earned taxpayer money. Okay, now... one thing, those of you who are down here in Georgia, you all remember that this chick was constantly denying the elections. I got a strike for basically telling everybody about what happened in 2020. And I'm still a little gun shy, so I'm not going to repeat it. But I got a strike, you know what I'm saying, for misinformation about election integrity. But look at this heifer, how she can go on and on about this and nobody corrects her. She doesn't get fact checked. And if she says it's on any Democrat YouTuber's channel or any left-leaning YouTuber's channel, they don't get a strike. They don't get punished. As a matter of fact, they're like, yes, because the Republicans are so awful. Check this out.
I did win my election. I just didn't get to have the job. We were robbed of an election.
Using the word rigged, using the word steal, do you think it's dangerous going into 2020?
I don't, because we can actually back it up. And so in response to what I believe was a stolen election, and I'm not saying they stole it from me, they stole it from the voters of Georgia. In fact, someone outside asked if I'm ever going to concede. The answer is no.
This is not a speech of concession, because concession means to acknowledge an action is right, true, or proper. And I will not concede, because the erosion of our democracy is not right.
People are going to make you mad. They're going to steal your election. It was not a free and fair election. I think the election was stolen from the people of Georgia. I believe it was stolen from the voters. Thousands of Georgians had their voices stolen because they were not able to cast ballots, and they cannot be guaranteed that their votes will be counted in 20.
Wasn't she on some kind of Star Trek TV series or something like that? Lord have mercy. Anyway, she needs to be locked up. Lock her up, put her in her orange suit, send her right to jail. She doesn't collect any money. What is it? $200. She goes straight to jail. Now, let's talk briefly, really briefly, about the other wonderful things that DOGE is doing. As you can see right here, DOGE uncovered over $4 million in government credit cards linked to 90 million unique transactions. What in the world? Anyway, I'm going to leave a link to this in the description box, maybe in the pinned comment. And Justin, Trump to fire 6,000 IRS workers tomorrow, which is today. When you guys see this video today, guess what's happening today? Trump is going to fire those 6,000 IRS workers that were hired by Biden. I think it was what, 80,000? No, it was 8,000. I think it was, I don't remember. If you remember the number of IRS workers that were specifically hired by the Biden administration to look at all transactions that were made by us on PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, that was $600 or more. Let me know. Was it 8,000 or was it 80,000 new IRS agents? And last but not least, this crazy stuff right here. Look at this nonsense. House Oversight Committee, $241 million spent on transgender surgeries and treatments on animals. What in the tarnations is going on in society today? This is where our taxpayer money is going. Oh, anyway, I can't stand Stacey Abrams. I'm so glad we dodged that bullet and she was never, ever going to be our governor. I'm glad she lost not once, but twice. She's a loser twice. And let me tell you something, Georgia is better for it. I am so happy that we have our Governor Kemp. Because of him, we got constitutional carry. If this big old heifer, this big old wildebeest, if she was our governor, our long guns would have been banned. But let me know what you think by leaving a comment below this video. Don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, taters. Hey everyone, this is Tree of Logic. Want exclusive content you won't find anywhere else? Head on over to patreon.com/treeoflogic and join me by becoming a patron now. You'll unlock behind the scenes updates, special videos, and perks made just for my members. And you'll get inside access to stuff I don't share anywhere else. So don't miss out. Visit patreon.com/treeoflogic today and become part of my news family.